I'm the mushy.
And I'm the peaches.
Welcome to Mushy Peaches.
Oh, he follows my. Anyway, welcome back to Mushy Peaches.
Welcome.
I guess that is a letter. Let's ding-a-ling. I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Butterdale or Meekdew. Needing to think carefully about which plant to use here. My actions could have consequences. What did I give him last time? Apis demyssus, which is for the tummy aches. Candy root. Oh, you dumb bitch. You ate the fucking leaves. Alright, let's figure out what Butterdale is. I gotta stupid proof him. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Alright, or Meekdew. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Why would I give him that?
Yeah, probably not that one.
I guess if I want to just be, like, mean. Butterdale. Dark green leaves. Flowers smell buttery to some people. Well, time to find dark green leaves, I guess. Small leaves, delicate flowers. The purple flowers have a light buttery scent.
It's that
All
one.
right. Butterdale. Use it better next time. Stupid man. North of Hawkshead, East Lowick. West of Rusland, south of Crinkle Crags. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Is this about, like, the Arda and how she ended up getting killed?
Maybe.
I wanna... Okay. Let's figure that out. North of Hawkshead. East of Lowick. Where the fuck is Lowick?
Oh, down there. At, like,
Oh
the
my
middle
gosh,
bottom.
what? West of Rusland. Alright, so it's in this... South of Crinkle Crags. Right here. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Oh,
Nice,
my
nice,
shelves
nice.
runneth over. I might have to start sorting them soon, but not right now. Because I am lazy. Ding! Oh, I woke Hellebore up. Looking for a plant. Lady of what's it, something or other. I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. Leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age.
I think it's that one. Yeah.
Single sweet, dark smelling flower. Leaves curl round delightfully. Ta-da! We did it.
Yay.
Fun it. Okay. Meow. Oh, mailman. They're saying the art has been killed. Yeah, I heard that. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Oh. Well, let's see if we have one. Great Gable. Here. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down to the mountain. Haha, JK. Unless... Grimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draft made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Smooth, waxy leaves. Maybe that one? Because it's not winter right now. Pale yellow flowers. Cream colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Waxy. I don't really have any yellow flowers. So I think it's gotta be this guy.
Yeah.
Whoa! We didn't die! Sunset Mount Trap. Mount Cap. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am pleasantly rewarded. New plants. Ooh. You go there, I guess.
So
Ding, ding.
crowded.
Yeah. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. It looks suspiciously like this one. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Let's see if we can't identify this guy. Stinky one. Or I guess we don't have it yet. Hello, Simone Green.
The librarian.
Oh! Hello. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plant skin. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging about the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again, and I could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Common trouse. I've already forgotten where she said common trouse grows.
You can look at the bios, right?
Yep. Red pike. Let's go to red pike.
Sounds good.
Isn't pike like a fish?
I was just gonna say, it sounds like a fish name. Oh, right there. Number 9.
Aha. Enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Ooh.
Yay.
Where
More
did it
leaf.
go? There. Leaf. Ding. Verona green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know how little boys are like. I can assure you, he deserves to be turned into a toad. Not forever, please. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? I don't know, do I? The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, ridged leaves. Like this. That looks correct.
Yay.
I'm glad it's just like an explosive and not like turns your lungs into gold and kills you slowly.
Oh god.
That would be awful to use against a child. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. So am I, don't worry. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red though. The one that helps you hear, I don't think is bright red. Or was it? St. John's Poppy? Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised you remembered that.
I know it was the first one we did. I already identified that plant. Oh, it added the apostrophe!
Yay. Nice.
Oh yeah. That one went significantly smoother.
Very fast.
Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Just another manic Monday. Hello, Hellebore. Alright, let's see what this clue leads us to. Is it a coast? A mountain? A river? Don't have a lot of rivers at that angle. It's gotta be somewhere here, right?
Yeah. Oh, right
Here?
there. Yeah.
Huh. A gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds. A reset. This is beautiful.
Mm.
New plants!
So
All
many
right,
plants.
I absolutely need to fucking organize these real quick. Hold on. If
Yeah.
only by color. So these are the light ones. I'll keep the mushrooms separate. This is a weird one. Red. Yellow. This is like a weird purple.
What about the poppy?
Here you are. Oh shit. Kind of red. I don't see a lot of orange. So I'll just... Yellow. I guess that one's orange. This is a turquoisey color. Blue. Light blue. I'll put that one up here. It's like a... everything's so far away. Can I click and drag? Nope. Put you here. These are also purple, blue, blurple. It's kind of like a gray pink. God, let me out of this hell.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the most fun.
I wish there was an auto sort. Alright. I can see them all on one screen for now. I know eventually that will change. Ding. Reuben Wood! The fox button was no help, and I'm afraid the sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. I don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach never copes too well with the grisly ones. Fennet. Let's find some fennet.
I'm so surprised you remember.
What, the poppy?
No, the fennec.
Well, it says fennet right here.
Oh! I thought you were just remembering. Oh my god.
My memory's not that great.
I'm like, wow, Mushy, you could be like a herbologist or something.
Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. As long, soft leaves. I remember being told about long, soft leaves. Leaves, pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. This one, maybe. This one just smells good, I remember that. Bright flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Tough root. Strawberry dipped in honey. Sounds nice. I think it's this one. Yay! Then it's... Witch fig.
It's cutting out. Oh no.
Right. Ding ding. Mailman, good morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. What'd you do to that boy? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sister had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Wait. Verona Green's like the witch lady, right?
I forget.
Simone Green. Ooh. Wait, maybe they're related. Verona Green and then Simone Green.
Oh.
I mean, they've both got books.
Yes.
Which is notoriously genetic.
Powers of observation are unmatched.
Let's explore. Let's see. Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. Northeast. Just northeast? Or that... I'll go from the dot. Mellow glow. Ooh, shit. I have to do a thing. Mellow glow. What's mellow glow? Wait, it's right here. Shit. And among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Mellow glow has sharp thorns to protect it from predators. I wonder which one that is. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. New plant acquired.
Ooh.
It's actually in a pretty
Berries.
appropriate place. It's kind of blue. Kind of red. Going by color probably isn't the best, but I don't know. I mean, they're not all labeled, so what do I do? Subjects?
Yeah.
Amount of flowers? Ding.
Taylor Swift.
You're afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her the presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Alguaria or candlewood? Burnt incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Okay, or candlewood. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Okay, so this is a thinker. Do we help her achieve clarity, or do we protect her from that?
I would protect her.
Yeah. Ultimately, it's her well-being at risk. And who knows whether or not this is a prophecy or just I lost the candlewood there. Who knows whether or not this is a prophecy or a just a evil entity trying to contact her. Red flower that provides a shielding effect. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. Bright red flowers with long thin stems. That looks like it. Candlewood. It does kind of look like a candle with little flames. Worry less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. We could use that.
Yes.
Alright, I think we have one more ding-ding in us. Who are you? You look like a bourgeois, or whatever that fucking dog is.
Oh.
Do you know that dog?
Yes.
For you. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm not the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Caesar. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of his interest of horticulture. Yeah.
Wow, you really just gave up, huh?
It's a castle? That was a lady?
Oh.
And of course it was a lady, but... Let's go to the castle. Sigsy Castle.
It's right there on 27 down.
27. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my arms, and I thank her warmly. Fever kiss.
Wow.
And then these dinglebobbies. Time to move some plants over. Oh! I could just move all of them at once, huh? Or not. Is it just like that? Okay. Weird. Oh, now these are all kind of askew. I guess that's the final ding-ding of this episode.
Aw.
I can put these in the archive now. Haha. Next time on Mushy Peaches, maybe I will sort better.
Who knows?
Bye-bye!
Bye.